The lips are important because of the lip sync capability here. I mean, usually on any creature, any living animal or human being, the mouth area gets pretty detailed, gets pretty specific, and I really like the way some of the sculptors that I've worked with, guys I've learned from, deal with those lip lines. First guy that I really paid attention to was James Cagle, who worked with Stan on heartbeeps. And he's an excellent sculptor, and he's very good at planing things out. And his lip lines, his lip anatomy, was really impressive to me. I really thought he was able to break down those shapes in a very uh, aesthetically pleasing way, and not shy away from the complexity of the mouth area. Jordu Shell is another person who I really like what he does, specifically with the mouths of his characters. So I'm going to try to use that inspiration, and also what I know about anatomy to kind of create a nice, pleasing lip line here. And also, I think it's a way to make this character a little bit more human, a little bit more intelligent. If he just has a muzzle, um, then maybe he looks a little less articulate. Of course, I am playing around with the anatomy in that I'm trying to create something that is an alien mouth. So I'm kind of splitting up to where the lower lip looks a little more human, and the upper lip is a little bit more maybe like a tapir's mouth. Um, and just have to make sure that this pointy upper lip area doesn't end up just coming off like a hard beak. Of course, it will be mechanized, so it will be moving around, and I don't think you'll have any. Once you see it moving and you realize that it is a fleshy little appendage like a taper, I don't think there'll be any question. But just in the sculpture, some of the comments I'm getting as people look at it is, they say, "Oh, cool, he's got a beak." I'm like, well, no, not exactly. So I don't know if I want to completely trust the process of mechanizing to define that. So I'm just going to put a little bit more work into this mouth area to help bring it to life. I tend to use smaller strokes when I'm working tight, and as I develop it, as I develop the texture from the roughed out version, you can see that things are tightening up, and part of that is using these smaller strokes. When you're working in smaller areas, you don't want to be too ham-handed, so you got to approach it pretty carefully.